Welcome, Aquarius. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. General reading, not any specific life area. Mid-November to mid-December. So we're going to just take a look at the current situation and the energies around it. I'll follow up with an oracle card at the end from the Enchanted Map Oracle for message. I really like those messages in that card. I forgot about that deck and I saw it and I went, you know what? That deck's very good for advice. Okay, so I am using lights here. I don't know if I said that. I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles. I prepared before. Okay, what do we need? What do our Aquarius need to know? What do our Aquarius need to know? Okay, so we got current situation, Four of Cups. Are you guys bored? Past influence, Nine of Cups. Or present influence, sorry. Ten of Swords. Wow. That was quick. Negative. Empress, positive. I got pregnant here. It's in the negative, and I'm not sure what that means, but I saw that, heard the word, someone's pregnant. So, just thought you'd like to know. I don't think that's part of the reading. We'll see. I don't. I'm sorry. Right at the microphone. Positive is justice. What you don't see is Seven of Wands. What to watch for is Five of Cups. Be careful. This is really hard. Okay, Aquarius, this might be a hard reading. Challenge. Eight of Cups. Future influence. Moon. And where does this lead, please? Knight of Cups. Advice. Seven of Cups. Hangman's at the bottom of the deck. There is something here that's put you, I feel like this is like the mode you are in. But with that, the current situation is the Four of Cups. So I feel like this is, what the heck happened? And I'm going to tell you why I feel like that. It's like there's something that came in the recent past that felt like it was meeting all your desires. And you were very, wow, this is so cool. And it's great. But then in the present influence, we have the Ten of Swords, which is almost like you're just watching it fly away. It's like it came in and flew out. And I will tell you, it's almost, you don't get it. You don't understand it. And that's why you're sitting here in this hangman mode. It doesn't make sense to you. What the heck happened here? It literally feels like that. Like, I'm blurry. It feels like you went from all of this wonderful desire energy coming in to watching it go. Just like that. And I think this is harder than you may be putting it out there, to be honest with you. The negative is the Empress. I feel like there could also be an energy of a mother type figure that's doing the I told you so's. I feel like that's almost what it is. Like literally someone saying I told you so. I feel like there's someone out there or that you feel like you've disappointed something, or they did warn you and you're more doing I told me so type of thing, but you still don't understand it completely. So this energy is definitely negative because you can't even do a comeback to it. I do feel like someone's pregnant that might be listening. So if you are, hit the like button. Your positive influence is justice. Know that what's happening is meant to happen and it's the right thing to happen. Regardless if it's hard or not right now, it is the right thing that is happening. I am not going to lie. There's some tough energy here. The Hangman is also telling me that you're kind of stuck a little bit too. So the the eight no sorry 7 of Wands is in the what you don't see, and I do feel like this is, you are going to stick up for yourself, what you believe in, what's important to you, but also I feel like you're going to do it very quietly. You're not going to make a big to do about it. You're just going to go, you know what? I got to do this. I got to do this for me. It's kind of an inner type thing, but with that, you're standing up for yourself. So keep that in mind as this month goes along, because what you need to look for is the 5 of Cups. This is a warning. Don't get too into what you've lost. Don't get too much into this 10 of Swords, whatever left, because it could lead you to not necessarily serious depression, but it could really lead to, I'm getting a warning here. Be careful. Get help if you need help. Get reach out to someone if you're feeling really down, because maybe talking about it might help. And I have to say that, like, I have to, with the feeling I'm having now, I have to say, if you're feeling that way, go get help. Don't allow yourself to go down that rabbit hole, because you can go there, right? I mean, whatever this 10 of Swords is that flew away, like just passed you by, it was weird, but it's leading you to go, now what? Now what do I have? Which we have the 4 of Cups. So we have the 4 of Cups in your current situation, leading to the 5 of Cups and what to watch for. So this is a warning. Be careful. Don't let this happen. It's not don't let this happen, because watch how much you're wallowing in it, and if you feel like you're not able to let it go, then please keep in mind that you should reach out to somebody. Okay, that's the warning here, and I think it's an important warning. Your challenge is 8 of Cups, and that's the another thing too, is that you need to walk away from this. So when I see this card, and I kind of like it, that sometimes when we walk away from something that's hard to walk away from, if we actually celebrate its death. Okay, so when people quit smoking, they say actually treat it like a funeral. Say goodbye to your cigarettes. Bury them, whatever. She's burning something in a bowl and basically celebrating the end of something, and then walking away going, okay, it's over, it's done, it's gone. And you're struggling with understanding why it's gone. This is your challenge. This, whatever this situation was, it's like, okay, I gotta be done with it, but I don't get it. And literally you don't get it, because it just came and went. And this might be very specific for maybe 1 or 2 people, and maybe other people it's not as blatant, but there's going to be someone watching this that's going to go, oh my God, yeah, I know that right now. I can tell you. But this is the challenge, is celebrate this ending. See what this ending can bring you in the future. Where is she headed? Maybe she doesn't even know. Then it's a kind of a fool type energy, right? But this 8 of Cups leads right back to the 9 of Cups. So once you are able to say goodbye, then you're allowing the new wishes, the new desires to come in. So your future influence is the Moon. You will have a period of time where you're still gonna not understand. The Moon can be about not being clear, things not being clear to you. It can also be about different paths and stuff, but I'm more thinking it's things you just don't get it. But the Moon to me also will shine light, right? The Moon goes away because daytime comes. I mean, the Moon, well, we rotate around the Moon, right? How does that work? How does the universe work? So, but remember, these things change. But right now, or towards the end of the month, you're going to have a little bit of unclearness. But I do see in this card that the rays are getting through the water. So there'll be more and more clarity as long as you can get past some of this energy. Where this leads is the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like there is someone bringing you something here in the near future, probably middle of December, where it's a gift. And this gift could definitely be love, it could definitely be romance, but it also can be um, a new beginning of another type. You know, like maybe there's something that comes into your life that, and this doesn't have to be a person, that is like a new class that you're taking and it's taking your mind off of this. Or there's something else that you found that's bringing you joy so that you can have new dreams and new wishes come in. This is what I'm thinking. I like this energy. I do. I'm going to say this reading is not easy. I don't think it's easy at all. I think that there is a lot of advice here more than anything, and I think that's okay. I think, you know, a lot of times that's why we get readings. This is a reminder that you have choices. You have choices to wallow in what you have no longer have. You can look what you still have. You can look where you're going once you leave this behind. Do you see? This is really important card here, that it came up, and you have those choices. How you choose to deal with it is up to you. Um, Now, I will say, as long as you make a choice to get out of the funk or the trying to even make sense of this, because I think that's what it is you can't even make sense of it. Once you let it go, I think you'll find the answers, to be honest with you. But you have to let it go, because I think if you stick on, you will never find the answers, because you're probably thinking it's one thing and it's really not that at all, which is also the moon, that things aren't always as they appear. So keep that in mind in the future, that this could be, until you let it go, until you clear your mind and clear your head, then you may never find out what really happened. But I think if you do that, you will find out what's happening. If that makes sense. I don't know if I said that right to begin with, but yeah. So there you have it. I'm going to pull a card from the Enchanted Map Oracle, just as a piece of advice for this month for our Aquarius. One card turned over. I'm not gonna. Um, I don't usually use cards that pop out. Sometimes I do. It depends on how it feels. Like, if it feels like it truly popped out, or if it feels like it was just a mistake, then I won't pick it up. Okay. So, one more. What do our Aquariuses need to know? Oh, deep freeze. Deep freeze. Oh, that looks like a tough card. I'm not gonna lie, that looks hard. Okay, I don't know all of these. I used to use these actually quite a bit in my daily videos. Everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forego ambitious and activity, a pregnant pause. That's interesting. Allows ideas to gestate, protects projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. There's also a time to put all of your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity, so reflect, read a good book, or get a massage. Rest and dream. So this is about taking a break, and I think this is also saying, yeah, you're going to need to, instead of, allow yourself to heal a little bit too, instead of so focused on trying to figure out what happened. Allow it just to be, because sometimes it just is. And I know I'm an Aries, man. I don't like hearing that. nothing just is because I'm going to fix everything, right? But I think it could be saying that. And I don't like it when people tell me that, but I do realize that that's true. Um, but I do feel like once you're able to let go and just, yeah, like read a good book, go do something else, like get out of that mode of this one thing that kind of shook things up. And I can see why. Like honestly, when I got that energy, I can totally see why it would get in your head. It would get in my head for sure. So it's not like, um, and it's really interesting to me about this being pregnant, and then to hear the word gestation and pregnancy. Um, yeah, there's definitely a message out there. I'll bet someone's pregnant. So let me know. Just hit the like button or put yeah or maybe or what you said. Anyway, take care. Have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you. Thanks.